Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a love and life reading for Gemini. You could have Gemini in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. They're saying North Node, South Node, Mercury placement for you guys. So, I don't know. They're giving me different placements as well, so I don't know. I do what I'm told, basically. I just work here. Anyways, yeah, so in your placements. Anyways, these readings are general, Gemini, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. Roles, I guess, could be reversed. This could be something's going on for you or going on around you. This could be something going on for your person or going on, or something they're doing or going on around them. This could be something, a family member, friend, coworker, boss, a neighbor they're going through or something happening for them. This could be something in your neighborhood, your immediate environment, your town, your city, your overall community. Keep that in mind. Definitely can be something from the past coming back around, something currently going on. And so I've been told my readings can tend to be very future predictive, so keep that in mind. What else? If you need or want to get a personal reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email is in the description box below. We have a little bit longer left on the 50% off on all of my personal readings. That will last until the end of the month of January. I'm thinking of some things I'm going to be doing for February. I'm not going to talk about them just yet, so be on the lookout for something like that coming up. And then I'm also might be doing something extra special for you guys in the month of February, but I haven't quite decided yet. Also, if there's going to be an extended, the link to that will be in the description box below as well. Oh, really? Am I taking this? Hold on. Am I taking this? Yes. Okay. Okay. Anyways. What was I saying? The link to the extended is below. And then the comment section below. Anyways. They're still on sale. Any extendeds that I'm doing for the month of January are on sale. I do have some stuff planned for you guys for the month of February. I'm working on it. Not ready to announce it yet. And I know I haven't done the Freebie Friday yet. Hopefully I can get it done before the end of the month. If not, then I'll have to skip this month. I've just been very, very busy. So, but anyways, moving on. We have a lot of different important transits. We've had the full moon in Cancer that's already passed on, I think it was like the 6th or the 7th. We've had Mercury went direct. We're in post shadow. Of that, it was Mercury in Sagittarius. We've had Mars that was retrograding in your sign, Gemini, that went direct, and I think we're just about out of the post shadow, I believe. We have we have Pluto conjunct the Sun this week, so that should be interesting. And then we have Saturn going into Pisces in March, which will last there for 2 years. That's going to be intense. So definitely check out your Pisces placements. That's going to be really important for you and what house it is in. Now, the card that just came out, let's get started, was conflict. Now, what's going on? There's going to be an event that's going to happen. I don't know if you're going to an event or if this is just the event is the fight that you're going to have with somebody. Now, this could even be you having conflicting feelings within yourself. I want you to be mindful of having conflicts with people, okay? Or you're currently in a conflict, is what I just heard with somebody. Now, I don't know who would pick an argument with you because you're very quick-witted. You're very smart. But I have to say this, and I don't mean any harsh judgment towards you. Okay, like, I'm a Scorpio, okay? I got a 4-placement planet Scorpio stellium, and then I have a 3-planet placement Sagittarius stellium with an Aquarius moon. Y'all can be you're very smart, And y'all can be very loving, very intuitive. Y'all get a bad rep just like I do. So do Virgos. Okay? However, for me, it takes me a minute to think of anything to say back. Like, I got to sit and I got to reflect and I got to analyze and I got to overanalyze and rethink. And I got to stew, and not really stew, but I got to marinate and maybe stew and reflect, and then reflect some more on what I need to say before I say it. Y'all don't do that. Not to say that y'all don't think about what you say, but y'all just say what y'all got to say like that, okay? I would be very careful, okay? Because you see the way the lady, or I guess that's a lady, the person here has got the wind in the sails here, right? You guys could really talk yourself out of a relationship or partnership, a business deal, whatever, over this conflict. If you want to stay in whatever this is, whether it's a business deal, a contract, a relationship, a friendship, whatever it is, I would mind your words. I'm not saying you got to sit there and take anybody's disrespect. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you got to take someone's abuse. I would never advocate for that. Point blank period. I hope y'all know that by now. But there's something that you're about to say, or maybe hopefully you haven't already said it, that is like, it's going to cause a major uproar. Now, someone else could be saying something to you that's going to cause this major uproar or this major emotional turmoil, like this major like storm, okay? And then you're going to get blocked. Well, you see where the mountain is? And then it's like, I don't know if this is romantic or friendship or family dynamic. Now, maybe they had it coming. You know, maybe this is somebody who's done pushed you a little too far. But if you want to save the relationship, friendship, business deal, whatever it is, I would be mindful of your words, because y'all can be very sharp with the tongue, okay? Again, I'm not here to judge you. Maybe they had it coming. I don't know what the situation is, but now this obviously can be somebody else. But whatever it is, you could literally be talking yourself out of something, or like arguing with somebody right out of a dynamic, a business deal, a partnership, a marriage, a relationship soon, if it hasn't happened already. Okay. Hopefully. What else? Friends, family, and guides. Yeah, it has something to do with friends and your family dynamic. You could be losing a friendship or a family relationship, but I'm not saying that friendship was healthy, and I'm not saying you're at fault either, because I got to get into it, okay? But I'm just saying I'm just getting the overall energies here, okay, about what it is, okay? Spirit is trying to help you with this, though. Yeah. I just don't want you to say something that you're going to later regret. Now, cross-watcher, this could be you. If you're saying something to Gemini, I'd be mindful of your tongue, because you cross-watchers could be saying something to Gemini, and you could literally be talking yourself right out of a friendship or a family dynamic with Gemini. Like, right out of it. And then you get blocked. What else is going on for Gemini, please? Regarding this conflict situation? The Ascended Masters, which to me are like the four, archangels, the guardians of the four directions here, are trying to assist you in this situation. Okay, I feel like you're calling in protection. And you're calling in new supportive connections, or maybe you're talking to people who are supportive of you. You could be talking to people about these supportive connections, or you could be talking to people about this conflict you're having. family and friends, commitment. This could be about a marriage. Why is this into Masters here, please? Everything is cornerstone on this conflict. What is this Ascended Masters? What are you trying to say to Gemini, please? Joy is fun. Okay, so the Ascended Masters here are trying to bring the energy of joy is fun with you. Or to you, right? Again, this could be a marriage because, you know, when you marry somebody, they become your family. This could be your commitment. And maybe someone doesn't think you're committed to their friendship or committed to a family or a marriage. You could be having conflict with somebody over their new friends. Because conflict, the new supportive connections came out underneath it. But I feel more so that you're talking to people about this. July 7th. Is that, I don't know if that's Gemini. Is that Cancer or Gemini season? I also feel like you need to have a little bit more fun. I feel like you need a break from something. Now, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I do feel like you need to get out a little bit more and like have a little bit of fun. Maybe if you have children, some of you don't, and that's okay. But for the ones that do, you need to take your kids out and do something with them. Like just you and them. For those of you who don't, or maybe you have grandchildren, if that's the case, take them if you can. If you don't have children or grandchildren, you just need to go out and have some fun. Okay, maybe you just need to go take yourself to a cup of coffee. Maybe you need to go, I don't know, go listen to some music or something. Go to a concert. You need to go out and do something. Because, okay, thank you, Spirit. Because I feel like you're on the verge of, for some of you, on the verge of a burnout. There's something that's happening about a massive conflict here. And you're looking for supportive connections to talk to about this. You could be fighting with a friend and then you're talking to other friends about this. Or somebody that you're dealing with, like a friend or a family member, they're going to their friends and talking to them about this. What is this? I'm not trying to say that it's you, because I'm about to clarify. Okay, well, I'm just saying, whomever this is about, they need to be mindful of their words, because it looks like it's going to end something. It could potentially end something, okay? Whether that's you or the cross watcher, whether it's friend or family, it could even be a romantic partner. Also, your guides want you to be mindful of your promises. And okay, I'm not an attorney, clearly. I'm not licensed to give that type of advice. However, do not sign anything. Don't sign nothing unless you have an attorney that looks at it first. Point blank, period. You understand? Also, too, they want you to be mindful of promises that you make, but also, too, be mindful of the promises that other people are making to you as well, because I don't necessarily feel like it's 100% legit. Okay? Why is this conflict here for, I almost want to say Pisces. There's something about a Pisces, possibly, but it doesn't have to be a Pisces. Someone could have blonde hair, brunette, red hair, brunette with red. I don't know. Show me this conflict, please. Maybe you're taking a painting. There's a lot of conflict here, Gemini. You are protected, though. You are being protected by angels right now. I don't know why. Okay. This man in this picture could be your husband. He wants you to sign something, Gemini. Don't sign it. This is like a side message, okay? Gemini, you have maybe it's a Pisces. You could be married to a Pisces, Gemini. You could have a Pisces man that you're married to, Gemini, that wants you to sign something, and he would have dark hair and brown eyes. He could be Italian. That's a weird message. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know why I'm getting that. Don't sign it. Have an attorney review it. That's very important for somebody. Don't sign it. That's interesting. All right, why is the conflict here for Gemini? The Hierophant, reverse. You don't want to conform to whomever this person is. You don't want to conform to whatever their expectation is. You got somebody in your life, and I feel like it's a romantic partner who wants you to conform to their idea of whatever the role they think you should have. That may not make, I don't feel like that made sense, but that's what they said. Like, they feel like you should do certain things. Like, if you're a feminine energy, they think that a feminine energy or a woman should do certain things. Like, this person is very misogynistic and kind of sexist as well. That's what I'm feeling. And you're not down for that. Like, you want to do, you want to have your own life too. If that makes any sense. This could also talk about a divorce. I'm telling you, do not sign anything that this man wants you to sign. Whomever this person is, it could be a business partner. You're going to sign up for something. If you sign this, you're going to carry most of the burden here. You understand? You're going to carry most of the load. I feel like this man's a Pisces. But our Capricorn, Pisces, what? Pisces Sun, Capricorn Moon. That's very specific. But you don't want to conform to this person anymore. It's becoming too much of a burden. Like, you're too burdened by this person, this man's, it could even be a Capricorn with a Pisces moon. This person's too unrealistic expectations of you. Meanwhile, they don't do anything for you. And you might be talking to your friends, your family, your spirit team. You could be talking to angels, God, whomever your higher power is, whomever you believe in. You're looking for people to give you support. You could be in a support group, is what I'm hearing. A support group. Tell me more about this conflict. Yeah. 9 of Wands. You're very resilient. But this has been an ongoing battle since day one. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius or Taurus. This has been nonstop. You're very drained. You're very tired of the battle. This person keeps you up at night. Like, this person's trying to sleep deprive you. That's abuse, by the way. I'm not telling you what to do. You need to have courage here. If this person is abusive, you need to protect yourself, okay? Your energy is very drained. Maybe you're trying to get out of the situation. Maybe you are getting divorced. You want to heal here. You want to find balance. Tell me more. You got a lot of Sagittarius energy here. You want to move on and have some type of compromise, a peaceful ending, some type of resolution to a conflict, but you want to stop fighting with this person. Could be an Aquarius, but there just doesn't seem to be finding any balance. It's like this person's unrealistic, chauvinistic, and misogynistic, and sexist ideas of what you should be doing with your time to, 24/7, 365. Even if you do work a full-time job, and maybe if you don't work a full-time job, they want to tell you how to run your life because they think, wow, if you're married to this person, they believe that marriage certificate is like, I don't know who I'm reading for, and I don't mean to trigger nobody. They feel like that gives them, like, they're treating you like property because of that marriage certificate. I don't know who the heck you are dealing with, but that's not right. That's wrong, and that's abuse. Okay? That's real wrong, okay? I want you to know that. That's not right. Ooh, Lord. Okay. What is this family and friends and guides? What are they trying to tell you? I just need you to really be careful with any. Do not sign nothing without an attorney, please. Don't let this. I feel like this person is trying to wear you down, Gemini. They are literally trying to wear you down so you sign. They're trying to keep you sleep deprived. They're trying to wear down your resolve so you sign. Don't do it. Family and friends. What is it, guys? What is this about for Gemini? Don't do it. You are literally waiting for money. 3 of Wands reverse and the 10 of Pentacles. You are literally waiting for money so you can get out. I feel like you're waiting for money so you can get out. You're moving. You could even be moving back home with your parents. If that's a possibility. Or you could even be moving with family, friends, or back home with parents, or moving back to a different state. Like, let's say you live in one state, but you're originally from a different state or a different country, but you're going back home. You're just waiting for the money. I feel like that. I would be careful. They want you to sign over a deed to the house. This person, this man, wants you to sign the deed to the house so that way when they sell it, you no longer get the proceeds. What is going on here? Gemini. They want you to sign it over. They want you to sign over the deed so that, oh man. Listen, let me tell you something, Gemini. Don't do that. Don't do that. Unless you have to, because it's that bad or that dangerous of a situation, then you do what you got to do, okay? But if I were you, I wouldn't do that, okay? But you're just waiting on money so you can get out. You are being protected. We do believe in ascended masters over here, and I do believe in guardian angels and archangels, okay? However, if you need to call in, like the authorities to protect you, then you need to do that, okay? Because over here at Lunar Logic, we're Lunar Logic. Intuition plus logic. Okay, one is great. The other is great too. But both of them, intuition and logic, okay, is preferable. Is preferred. So I just heard it's all fun and games until you get married to somebody. It's like this person, Gemini, that you married, like, they were great. They were fantastic. But when you got married and then you started having their children, they changed. Wasn't too far off? Wasn't too far along or something? Wow, that's crazy. Show me the Ascended Masters. What are you trying to say? Yeah. You're trying to let go of regret. You're trying to be optimistic here. Also, Cancer energy. You're trying to be optimistic here. You're trying to see something from a different perspective. But you can't reason with this person, I don't feel. I don't feel like you can reason with this person. Yeah. You're trying to find a reasonable way to find truce with this person you've been fighting with. They're draining you. There is no resolution when I'm hearing with this person. There is none. You want to find a truce with somebody there, but there isn't one. You're in a very difficult situation, very difficult, painful choice to make. I feel like you're trying to leave this person, to be honest with you. This person could even have somebody else, honestly, Gemini. Could be Cancer or Libra, but, you know, doesn't have to be. Aries, Virgo, but doesn't have to be. You could. I mean, I'm not trying to judge you, but maybe you do. But it's like, someone could have a moon in Libra. You don't know what to do. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You're at a crossroads here. Tell me more about these. Your angels are here to help you. Yeah. You don't feel financially stable or secure here. If you have children with this person, they're even threatening to take the kids from you. Oof. Listen. Excuse me. I'm going to link in the description box below some free resources. And I believe, I'm not 100% certain though, but I'm pretty sure they do not show up in your history for domestic violence resources, okay? Because I feel like this is what you got. This person is very neglectful, very, they're very insecure. They're very jealous and very controlling person that you're dealing with. They don't want you to have any money. They don't want you to have your children, if you have children. They want you to leave with nothing. You need to just stay grounded. More Virgo energy. We also got Taurus, Libra here. I need you to stay grounded in this situation. Like, the best that you can. What is this new supportive connections coming in for Gemini? Okay, this is the truth. Yeah, truth has been spoken here with the King of Swords. It could be an Aquarius or Libra. You need to use logic here. And you might have, this also can be authority. This could be a lawyer. This could even be a police officer even. But they act with honor and integrity here. They're very stern. I mean, this could even be a judge. I'm not a lawyer, so this isn't legal advice. You need a this could even be a mediator. Yeah. They're very grounded as well. See, now you have the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. You need someone to help you mediate this situation. Now, if you were to leave the situation, you might meet this person. Okay, but whatever the situation is, it's not for your best benefit. The person who's trying to get you to sign something, where that's divorce papers, where you sign over the deed to the house, you're signing over your rights to the children. What is it called? It's called coercion. Is it called coercion? I know I'm not saying that word right. Yeah. Show me this commitment from this man. I wouldn't sign it. I wouldn't sign it. Show me this commitment. Because I don't feel like it's going to be really hard for you to get out of it if you do sign it. You need to find the mental strength here and come out of isolation. I feel like you need to speak to somebody. You need to speak to somebody about what's going on here. Yeah, don't keep secrets. You're only as sick as your secrets. You have a lot of anxiety about the situation. Pisces energy, Libra, Cancer. Yeah, you're afraid to take action here with the Knight of Wands reverse. This person is so reckless and hyperactive. They're very loud. They're very unnecessarily confident. I also heard threatening. You're learning to try to pull yourself together from this person, or you will be. I feel like whatever the situation is, whenever you get away from this person, whomever this person is that is doing this to you, you are a victim of this, okay? I typically don't paint people as victims on my channel. However, you are an actual victim of someone's abuse. I want you to understand that. I don't have the King of Swords reverse, so I don't feel like it's violent. But I do feel like it is abuse. Okay, because I feel like they're very harsh with their words. They're very rude. Very disrespectful as well. And they're trying to coerce you. They're very controlling person as well. They're very, like, just egotistical. But I do see that you will have a joyous future here, okay? Show me the joyous fun for Gemini, please. Joyous fun. Okay. Damn. Now, here's the thing, too. This is also a separate message, Gemini. I do feel like you would pull yourself together. Okay, but the cards that just came out, you could have a Cancer placement. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And you could obviously have a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. I have two cards over here, okay? And they're telling me that the message I already said about that you will move on to a brighter future, that's one message, right? The other message is a side message here. I could also be talking to a Gemini who is acting emotionally immature with the Queen of Cups reverse here, also Libra, and is overly critical, pessimistic, and lack of empathy, and is very rude and enjoys a lot of gossip, malicious gossip. Now, I would warn you about that, Gemini. That will come back to bite you in the ass later. I'd be careful with that. I'd be very careful. We got Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I'd be very, very careful with any malicious gossip, rumors, hearsay, defamation, slander, and libel. Because that can come back to get you later. Not only is it you can get in trouble legally for that, but also, you could also... and it looks like you're having fun doing it, by the way. And that's never cool. But it also comes with karma. So I'd be careful with that. Now, if that's not you who's doing that, there's somebody around you. Could be one of these friends, one of these fake friends, one of these not loyal family members, or one of these supposedly new supportive connections that is maliciously gossiping and slandering your name about your business to everybody. Okay? A lot of people know your business, Gemini. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 different people, and that's just in the cards that know your business. And it's like that game of telephone. You know? And I will tell you this, if they'll gossip with you, Gemini, make damn sure they'll gossip about you. Keep that in mind. Anything else that Gemini needs to know, please? This is regarding children. If you told a supposed trusted friend that you're having trouble about either getting your children back, is what I just heard, or maybe that you're pregnant, or somebody's trying to take your kids from you, they are now telling everybody that you're not a good mother, although that may not be true. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful who you tell your business to. What else, please, for Gemini? Yep. I'm telling you, you done told somebody of your business. Mature man in reverse. They're going back to telling everybody. And they're happy about it. They're happy that something isn't working out for you. They don't want you to change something. They want you to lose your house. They don't want you to be you got a hateful, bitter, spiteful friend, fake friend around you, Gemini. They don't think you're a good mother if you are a mother, or they don't want you to have a new beginning. This could even be a mother-in-law. This could be a spiteful fake friend. This could be, anything. They don't want you to have this because they don't have it. Listen, do not tell this person any of your financial money stuff. Like, don't. And this man, whomever this person is about signing this thing, this contract, they're happy about something. Listen, somebody's honor is being blown up here. Someone is blowing up your spot, blowing up your honor. Somebody here is, toil and labor. Somebody is happy that you are going back to a certain job, and somebody here is happy that you're working yourself to the bone. And who are you dealing with? You need to check your circle. Like, I'm serious, Gemini. Okay, do you understand how serious I am about this? Like, seriously? Like, if you've ever gossiped about somebody and laughed about somebody behind their back, it's coming back to you. I'm sorry, but it is. It's coming back to you. That person, if you gossip with somebody about somebody else and you laughed and you thought it was funny, or you contributed to it in any way, shape, or form, that person that you gossiped with is now gossiping about you and all of your business. Somebody saying maybe you don't have a car, maybe you don't have a place to live, or you're going to lose your house, or something like that. But if that's not the case, you got somebody here, a partner, a spouse, or whatever, or baby's dad or baby's mom or something like that is running your name through the mud, like bad. Just don't tell people your business, okay? And again, I'm going to link some. Again, I'm pretty sure that they are not traceable, but I'm pretty sure they are. Okay, so if you're in that type of situation, you have a resource, at least something that you can look into. Phone numbers, text messages, like it's free text and stuff for like the domestic violence, like national hotlines and things like that, where they're free resources. So that way you can, get the help that you need if you're in fact in that type of situation, okay? Regardless if you gossiped or not, does not matter. Nobody deserves that, okay? Oh my goodness. Anything? No. Okay. Oh, I am going to do the, I meant to say that earlier. I am going to do the, you versus all 12 signs now. I am going to take this into the extendeds because I want to see what happens, okay? Let me see. Spirit, show me Gemini versus all 12 zodiac signs, please. Show me Gemini for all 12 zodiac signs, please. 2023. Here we go. All right. So, Gemini, if you are dealing with an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, a widow. Either they're a widow or they're thinking that you're going to be. Yeah. Ooh, that's nasty. You got an Aries Gemini that hopes that you become a widow. I don't hope that for you. Okay? Yeah, okay. All right. If you're done with a Taurus in 2023, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay, it's a blonde woman in reverse. It is not a woman. If you think that it's a blonde woman, it is not. It is a woman with dark hair or red. What else? Or it is not the blonde woman. Actually, it's a dark-haired man. If something was happening and you thought it was a woman that had blonde hair that was doing something to you, or Gemini, and it was a Taurus, it's not. It's the dark-haired man. Interesting. There could be spying on you. If you're dealing with a Taurus Gemini. If you're dealing with another Gemini, or this is you, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, fright, you're scared. You have a lot of anxiety. A lot of anxiety. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, okay, the consultant in the reverse. Do not consult them for anything. They are not giving you wise advice, Gemini. They're not. Or if you're dealing with them romantically, they don't want to reconcile, or they have a third party that they are consulting. Or they are talking to a third party about you. What else? Yep. impediment. They're trying to block your path from reconciliation, or they are trying to stop your path or your growth in some form or fashion. Do not consult this person about what steps you should take. They are not who they claim to be, and they are not trying to guide you in the right direction, Gemini. If you are dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, thief. They're lying to you, and they are cheating on you, possibly even stealing from you if that's the case. Okay. All right, if you were dealing with a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, Gemini. Okay, we got success in the reverse. So, yeah, it's not, if you're trying to work things out with a Virgo, Gemini, it's not going to work out. Okay. They're very, they don't have any boundaries, and they're too defensive. All right. If you're dealing with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, Gemini. Ooh, they love you. And it's somebody from your past. They love you very, very much. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, Soldier, they will fight for you, or they will defend you, or maybe you're defending the Scorpio, but they will fight for you. Or maybe you and the Scorpio need to strategize together. Something about that. If you were dealing with a Sagittarius in 2023, a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, surprise. They want to surprise you with something, okay? With a Nine of Cups here, a wish fulfillment. They want to communicate with you. You could have known them from childhood as well. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, Gemini. Okay, a lot of money in the reverse. They are not going to give you that money. The Capricorn is not, they're broke. They don't have it to give you, or they're going to say that they don't have it to give you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini in 2023, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, excuse me. Okay, absence. The reason why they're so absent all the time is because they're giving to somebody else with the Six of Pentacles there. If you're dealing with a Pisces in 2023, Gemini, a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay, y'all are going to have a lot of conflicts and fighting over money here. Particularly over hiding money, squirreling it away. There's going to be a lot of fights with the Pisces over money. Big time. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't like the way that one made me feel. Yeah. Okay. Who is Gemini dealing with, please, regarding this reading? Could be a Leo, a Virgo, an Aquarius, an Aries, Libra, Capricorn. So Gemini, you could be done with a Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your chart, their chart. Let me get you some guidance, but I am going to go into the extended, okay? It won't be very long, but it will be an extended, okay? I want to see what's going to happen here. Yeah, a win-win outcome is forecast here, but I feel like you're going to be very strategic here to get it. Your dreams do need a practical plan here. You do need to start saving some money. But yeah, nothing will come of the situation here, Gemini, okay? What do you need to release? Yep. Or what do they need to release? Also, too, I feel like you're going to have a massive, massive disagreement with a so-called friend that's really going to become pretty vicious with you. So just be mindful of what you tell people, okay? Alrighty. Well, that's what I have. The link to the extended will be in the description box below. Hopefully, it'll end well. Okay? I feel like you're going to be okay, though. But let's get into it in the extended. All right. Well, I love you. Please take care of yourself. Please take care of yourself. Stay safe. And I will talk to you next time. Bye.